all back in town. You've got things pretty much operating. Does anyone have any particular direction they want to go straight into?
How much food do the people have?
You did have that noted down.
Mm-hmm.
There haven't been any immediate food deliveries, but you can hope that some will be coming from the Amber City soon.
And we also the thing with the Ethereal, I think it was, got in a fight, and we got some meat from the thing we killed.
Oh yeah, the snake.
So right now, you've got food stores saved up for 58 days worth of food.
Brought seeds and shit and animals to breed.
Yes. Those haven't been accounted for yet. Yeah, you bought a few head of cattle. Just relinking the Fortune's Landing tracking document if anyone lost it there.
So for a minute, I thought I only had my level 1 character sheet, but it turns out it was saved in 2 different places, and I went to the wrong one.
That's good then.
But I've got the right one back.
Nice.
Right, well, there is something not long after those of you that went to Fortune's Landing to get the cattle and seeds and supplies got back. There appears to be another column coming up the road into the town.
Oh boy.
You can see at least 2 wagons and what appears to be several followers on foot, but you can't make out the details from here. There seems to be a convoy coming that consists of 2 wagons and several people on foot. You can't really
Can I
make
see
it.
anything else now?
Rowan's perception check, roll over 20. You can certainly see something, is that the figures following the wagon are Kawinda.
Ooh, interesting. There's Coendas coming, guys. Well, the people on foot are Coendas anyway.
Are we back then? We're back from the city without incident?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Cool.
all back in the town for the time being. I assume you've distributed the cattle and the seeds to the people who know what to do with them.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And we humbly present the honey badgers in their cage to Levy as a present, because we've reckoned them back in there. It's like, here you go.
Do something.
Make your weapons of mass destruction or whatever it is that you're interested in.
Right, hey, Windows.
So
How
you're just
far
going to
away
let
are
the
the
caravan get close and see what's up?
Yeah, like we just posted a message for trade, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly traders, but as soon as it gets close, you realise who it is. It's the shipmaster who brought you here, Otto von Jaeger.
Hey.
He's got 2 wagons with him, a Kawinda escort, and his wagons appear to be absolutely full of the local trade goods.
Ooh.
He's got pelts,
Yay!
he's got wood samples, he's got amber. He's been a busy bloke.
Well, hopefully we didn't destroy his ship in the whole recapturing of the city.
No, you
Quick, kick some dirt over it.
I mean, did we destroy any ships?
I don't know, but the Coinda might have.
no ships were damaged.
Oh, thank God.
Mostly because the Kawinda have no interest in ships, so they kind of just ignored them. But yeah, as soon as he recognises you, Araya, Otto stands up on the footplate of the wagon and goes, "Ahoy, Araya! It's good to see a friendly face. I hear you've been...
Alright, mate, how are you?
You kicked out that oaf sea guard then?"
Absolutely. We were somewhat over-equipped to deal with the Sea Guard incursion.
Well, as long as him and his men are dead and they're not taxing this poor, beleaguered population anymore, especially the merchants, I think we'll all be happy.
Let's hope so. By the way, he did fall through some sort of nega portal realm, so just be aware he could possibly be back at some point. More powerful than anyone could ever really imagine.
More
That is,
powerful than
however,
the Sea
unlikely.
Guard. It's not hard to imagine something more powerful than the Sea Guard.
Roasted from beyond the realm. Oh, I forgot I like this guy. Come in. You must have had a hell of a journey. Come in.
Yes,
Sensible chuckle
I have
magazine.
sold all of the supplies I brought. It seems the Kawinda are very keen on guns. In fact, I intend to send my ship back to get another shipment. But that's
good
why
idea,
I'm here,
sir.
my friend. Because as I understand it, this town is pretty much under your own auspices, if anything, at this point. Am I correct?
Yeah, we got a pretty good grip on things. And then just please let me know. So it's like something just fucking falls over and crashes in the back.
However,
Petition to rename the town New Tortuga.
I mean, you can pretty much dub it what you want at this point.
I think we should stick with
That
Witch's Journey
sounds
for
2.0.
now. But once we feel like the place can run by itself, we'll give it a name.
Now, I respect you and your companions a good deal, Araya, but
Yeah.
if I may speak candidly as one honest man of the world to another, none of you are really merchants, administrators, men who organise, are you?
Just
Oh, no,
a-
right.
We will have to form a committee in order to respond to this question. Everybody organise.
Team huddle.
No, it would be safe to say our skills are elsewhere, mostly in finding paths.
Say.
Well, I have done a lot of work with your Pathfinder Society before, particularly with your dear friend Jorvik, and I have reason to believe that we can help one another. For you see, this is a land of profit, and my ship doesn't need me on it all the time, so in exchange for one or two concessions with regards to berthing taxes and import-export levies, perhaps the occasional eye turned away, I would be more than happy to contribute my skills to running this town for you, if that interests you.
Please don't export levy. We like him.
I'm glad we were thinking of the same thing there.
Yeah, I was going, wait, what, Levy?
You are all
Levy's
travelers,
taxes and
so
stuff.
if you wish to travel, I can certainly look after the town.
You
for
bait
you.
town sit for a bit.
That would be good, as we do have our own mission to do, but please don't throw some sort of Sea God level shenanigans into the mix. It gets tiring liberating this outpost on a weekly basis.
Believe me, I saw what happened last time someone tried. You turned up with an army of lions, and from what I heard, some kind of large reptile. So,
Oh, Tony Walsh.
Tommy Walsh.
suffice to say that
He's a good boy.
you are Pathfinders. The Pathfinders have done many, many lucrative deals with me. I think I can keep this place afloat for you as a favour, if that interests.
Well, we do got another temple to go and check out.
Yeah,
I'm up for
deal.
it.
You'll definitely be better at stabilising the economy than I am.
Indeed. So, one question before I move in. Do you intend to start taxing the local populace?
The economy is in shreds, shall we say, after our sort of methodology of getting this city back.
He indicates
So
the
until
burned-out
we've got
buildings.
enough, taxes have to wait until we have enough, say, food
I
and
understand.
sort of all of our amenities are back. After that, so long as I'm getting a real Sheriff of Nottingham vibe off of you, son.
I simply
A tax
know
must be
that as a
deemed
businessman,
reasonable.
money must be made if this town is to support its own upkeep. I don't intend to steal everything people have got, merely requesting that the locals who choose to live here contribute something to maintaining the defences of the town.
Sure, that sounds reasonable. Once everything's back on its feet, that does sound
No, I
reasonable.
think as far as I know, if I
Allow me
remember-
to quote a famous halfling philosopher. From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. I think that's how we should run this. The taxing can come later, but we won't tax heavily.
Wasn't he sort of running the place when we first got here?
So Karl Marx was a
what's his
halfling.
face?
It doesn't
Ah.
surprise me, to be honest.
I will do what I need, and rest assured that any merchants who come from the big city who are not, as it were, on my list of preferred contacts will certainly be putting more into the economy of your town than they will be getting out of it. Certainly I can-
Okay.
We all have to make a profit, Miss Rowan. We all have to make a profit. And if I can do it by screwing my rivals out over the bench, while in another continent where they can't call the law on me, I consider it a small perk of running this for you, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
A
Fuck the home
businessman after my
continent.
own heart.
I mean, so long as he doesn't burn too many bridges.
No. The only bridges I intend to burn are ones that are already smouldering, I assure you.
Good. I was worried for a second that it was going to be very racist vibes there.
No. I am a shameless capitalist, but I'm not a bastard.
Thank you. Unlike the people who refused to let me enter New Seagull. Yeah.
There's no reason you shouldn't have entered anyway, because you're fucking enormous. You should have. What are they gonna do about it?
That reminds me, I did have a question for you, Miss Rowan.
Mhm.
I have seen what you can do, both on the voyage here and from what I've heard of your exploits on this continent. Where are your people from? I wish to hire some.
Are we talking about my fighting skills, my maps? I don't know what we're talking about here.
Personality, dear.
The various attributes that come from your considerable scale.
Ah, okay. They don't exist here. Sorry. I'm really sorry, but they don't exist here.
I am sorry
the
to
only
hear of
one.
your grievances. It must be difficult to be the last of your kind.
Yes, it is. Especially when I'm so big and everybody else is so small.
Hello.
Hello.
I will attend to businesses around the town if you require me. Simply come and find me. I will be using my ship as an office for the time being, I think.
That makes sense.
That sounds good.
Yes, it's where all my wine is.
That sounds great.
I'm just thinking back now. It's a drunken lord under the table.
Well, it seems that the town can at least look after itself without you guys here now, so...
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
We should probably make our way to what the next temple is then.
Yes.
Is
We
that
have
right?
any
As I have it
clues?
written, I have gems to buy a turbo gun from the hunting god.
Yes. We know that he's in an elephant graveyard, but we don't know anything else, I don't think.
Nice fucking microtransactions, Jim.
I mean, to be fair, you did get a name.
Yes, Exorcia, something similar. I'm not good with the native tongue.
Okay, give me a second and I will find it because I have it on my list.
I'm pretty sure Araya's good at tonguing natives.
With a dish.
And you.
Yeah, it's Oxosi, god of the
Oxosi.
hunt, in the Elephant Graveyard Temple. So my suggestion is that we head back to the Amber City so that we can talk to the priests of Enkai and ask them if they know anything.
Have we told them how we saved the Zane?
Okay, yeah, I'm on board with that plan. Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds-
Plan is as good as any.
I'll get some holy water while I'm there.
And to get to see the thickest zebra.
Want to do body shots?
Just salivating thinking about it.
Who do you want to screw? The zebra woman or the god of music himself?
I mean, I consider myself to be a halfling of options.
Or
I
a
just
three-way?
feel like at this point, Araya is to essentially, on this continent, if it can consent, he's doing it. At this point.
He
While
wants some
people
orgy,
aren't
he
looking,
wants
I'm
some
digging
horror.
holes in the ground and I'm fucking the earth.
I think Hossein might want a word with you about that.
I mean, he's not the guy with dirt.
May my seed grow stronger from this land.
God.
Anyway, should we go to the Amber City, guys? I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
I have to keep going up these metaphors.
Yes, let's go.
Oh dear. So, you all know the way at this point, but there is something curious.
Yes.
Oh boy.
About halfway through the journey, can you all roll me a perception check, please?
Everyone.
16,
Yeah,
20, oh yeah. So,
I see it.
yeah, so Rowan and Aiden are the first ones to pick on it. You can hear what sounds like a lot of hoofed animals coming your way fast. But not like a stampede, it sounds more like a lot of horses.
Hunting party, maybe? Go most like zebras.
Zebra lady has come back for me.
Genghis, is that you?
But yeah, to judge by the noise level, you estimate that you've only got a couple of minutes before whatever's making that noise becomes visible
Which
in this terrain.
can we tell which direction it's coming from? Is it behind us?
It is coming from your east.
I don't think we're on any kind of construction
go.
map right now.
Okay,
We're
it's over
not,
there.
but you're about to.
Because I
reach
mean,
one.
Laura's right there.
We're just floating in the ether.
God, no, not again!
What?
Not the ether, no!
Someone get rid of Laura.
Pretty sure I visited this location when I streamed Final Fantasy VII. A sweet, sweet poly count.
I'm currently fishing the hot dog pieces out of a sea of cheese sauce, please.
I don't seem to be there.
We've left it
Aiden's
behind.
running.
Fuck, we lost Aiden. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
We're gonna go back and pick him
Yeah,
up.
go back.
Oh,
Hold
better
on.
drink my own piss.
I'll bring over an extra.
Survival situations.
I'm here in the Savannah wildlands.
Of course, she's a beauty.
It's the thick zebras.
Extra thick.
I'm glad we had the same thought there. This is the day of same thoughts.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, kinda.
I've got it right. Cover your eyes. Too much.
Araya has set up camp in the other methodology.
Yes, pitched a
gazed.
tent, as he's saying.
He's definitely pitched at least a tent.
The herd progresses down your path and swiftly stops on the natural beaten road and seems to want you to stop progressing.
Diplomats want to use speaker juice?
I think I'm well versed in the zebra fashion.
Use the speaker juice.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, it's going to turn into Leisure Suit Larry, isn't it?
No.
Hey, give me some of that speaky juice real quick.
There you go.
Have
That's
any
some speaker
speaker
juice.
juice?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we got some more.
We did fill up at the Amber City when we went back. Hail and well met, my dudes.
There we go.
By what right do you travel this land?
Just going to the Amber City.
This is the same route we've always done.
Are we going to the Amber City, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Just going to the Amber City. Said it was okay, let's go.
Okay, they've just still got their spears pointed at you, Araya, and they're explicitly saying that, no, you are trespassing and they will not let you pass.
This is the same road I've always taken the wagon on.
This
What
is
the
a
fuck?
public park. What are you talking about? Trespassing.
Why are you clothed? This is the public area.
We have always travelled this route, and I'm also like slightly leaning forward to conceal my absolute thunderous semi.
God's sake.
These hunting grounds are not yours to trespass.
We ain't
I'm not
hunting,
killing them.
just passing through.
Brown is just so confused right now because this is the same path she's always taken the wagon on. And she's like, this has never been a hunting ground before. What the fuck?
We've never seen you here in all our travels, and now we find you here.
Maybe it's because you went around here.
We're
when
pretty
we-
new.
we
We've
see-
only been on this continent for, I have no idea, to be honest. We don't travel this road very often. This is the only way we know to get to the Amber City.
If you wish to go to the city of those that would dwell, then you may do so, but not before you have answered us one last question.
Yeah, shoot. What?
What do you offer us as tribute for passage?
We still have the
Are you
honey
rolling them
badges.
dice? What does it mean?
I know, I'm intimidated by his dice rolls.
I mean, if anyone's suspicious about things, they can make some attempts.
Sense motive.
You're not really familiar enough with this species to read the body language that well.
Yeah, no surprise.
Oh, you want body language reading?
Oh god.
Oh,
Have I?
I mean, there's other things.
Can I do a nature check roll? Because they're like basically horses.
oh fuck. We can't take another route either because Matty just flunked.
Can I do an insight or nature check or something, like to see read body language? Because they're basically horses.
Yeah, you can try that.
Fantastic.
Well, if you're mainly going off horse body language, you don't get much, but you notice that a couple of them seem to be nervous in the way they're moving their back feet.
Please tell me there is some way for me to know that. I know there isn't, but
Oh shit. They're trying to play us.
I was like tempted to just intimidate them before, but I don't want to do it now
Oh.
because it might be
Oh.
seeming of metagaming.
No,
Uh-oh.
14 there. Aiden and Taylor, do you both want to roll me a perception check, please? It's at this point, Aiden, that you hear a creaking behind you and you see that someone is attempting to get into the baggage at the back of the wagon.
You!
Nani?
Of course.
Can I just take a quick shot with my gun, like a warning?
Do it.
Yeah, you can
Can I try
certainly
and
pull
tackle
the
them?
trigger if you want.
Do I
So
hear
I'm
it?
like up in
Do
the
I
air
hit people and
and-
destroy
I
them with
don't
my
notice.
fucking wagon?
Just lifts the wagon and goes, no!
Stop,
What's the
no,
wagon
don't,
that
stop,
shakes it?
stop doing the checks. It's Aiden and Taylor are the ones to do the checks.
Yeah.
But it's my wagon.
Yeah, but you didn't hear shit. Like, you're not close enough to hear
A
it.
low roll of 14 that revealed this, but upon seeing you, the Nega Ethril kind of just spits in rage and just says, "Give it to me,"
No!
and pulls a knife out.
Just near
Someone has
these.
said Araya's magic words. Ding, 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 ding.
As fucking
Houston, we
gold
have
and
this
Oh, you can fuck buffet right in front of me.
Oh god.
Can I go and like try and tackle her?
Again,
If I'd have
you're-
known it was Nega-Ethereal, I would have just kept the barrel pointed at her.
Even if it was me, you would have kept the barrel pointed.
So you didn't ask. You didn't say, "Do I know who this figure is?" or "What do they look like?" or anything. You just said, "I'm gonna make the fuck out of it for no reason."
I'm trying to turn down on kill him first and ask questions later.
May I say you're doing an admirable job.
Nega Ethereal actually kind of looks like she's assessing the situation right now. It's just like numbers, pros, cons, and
Is it worth it?
smoke bomb.
Intimidation. I just feel like he's right there. He's been spooked.
Where's Snake?
He's growling at her. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Poof, smoke bomb.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm still at
Is
the
that a
front.
no?
Right.
Is
The
If I'm
beans?
sitting next to the wagon on the way there, would I notice the smoke bomb?
yeah, everyone is suddenly aware that a smoke bomb's gone off at the back.
Beans!
I'm gonna keep my eyes forward on these zebribas.
Mhm.
Have any of the people in the wagon made much noise except just, noticing that Negathrill was
I mean,
there?
I fired my gun.
Yeah, but like, firing
Like,
at
like
people.
loudly, or
I mean, given how quickly this happened in the last few seconds, from everyone else's perspective, it was just like gunshot, smoke bomb within like a second of each other.
Right.
Gunshot,
That's the case.
That's the noise.
I pull out a catalyst for a bomb.
Okay. In that case, can we all roll initiatives, please?
Yeah, with who?
Zebras, I guess.
Zebras and Nega Ethereal.
Oh, I thought everyone disappeared. Okay.
No, I'm still here.
Nega Ethereal has thrown down a smoke bomb.
And before the piss drinking survivor.